Well, it's finally arrived, guys. The trailer for the First Descendant has finally released, and there's a lot to talk about. Having watched this, I have to say I am impressed. It looks amazing, and I think the decision to use Unreal Engine 5 was a solid move, and they were originally designing this on Unreal Engine 4, so this is what brought a big delay to the project because they had to backtrack and use Unreal Engine 5, which is definitely the right move when it comes to making this game. For me personally, I wanted to get insight on what we can expect from the game, what we can theorize the gameplay will be like, and how the classes will function. So originally they said that they took inspiration from Destiny, Outriders, Warframe and Anthem. So let's take a closer look and see what they've done and really break it down. So taking a look at the trailer and the gameplay, all in all the game looks incredible, but we aren't seeing the HUD, which I'm looking quite forward to seeing, and this will be quite important to a lot of people wanting to get a better understanding of how the game will be overall and how the combat system will actually work. We will be getting up to 10 players to test in the beta, and there could be more, but I think adding more could be a bit overkill personally. Referencing MMORPG.com, they have posted 4 of the classes in the trailer are Lepic, a versatile fighter with powerful guns built into his arm, Viessa, a debuffer who freezes enemies by controlling cold air, Bunny, a super quick nuke with electric attacks, and Ajax, the tank with space warping skills. Team up to battle huge alien bosses. More dynamic action can be seen through additional characters with unique skill sets. The bosses, each with unique appearances and combat styles, are susceptible to distinct player abilities, weapons and grappling hook attacks that can cling to and remove body parts. Each character is stated to have unique abilities, as well as the ability to grow in power through combining new equipment, enhancing stats and more. So let's dial back a bit and cover some footage you may have missed, and I think this is rather interesting. So what we come across first is a very slick looking character with electricity pulsing from the armor, and I think it looks pretty nice. I know that in Outriders, lightning was something which was very much in demand, and in Destiny there is Arc class which specializes around electricity. I think that this would be very popular if they could bring this lightning class to life in a new way. Next up we've got what looks a cross between Venator's Knife from Outriders and something you'd see from Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, where you've got Quill and he uses that like magical quill that like kills everything really quickly and then just returns to him. Really strong ability, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think this is an ability given to the class, but what it does I'd really be interested to find out more. Also, did you miss this, but did anyone see that this character was invisible and turned visible? Definitely an assassin class in my opinion, and I really love that style of play. In the next part we get a really good close-up of the armor, and I think this is where we really touch on Anthem, where the armor is what makes the class. So red indicates fire, the blue armors seem to illustrate electric and frost, the assassin character is highlighted by blue, so that's a clear indication of sort of how things are working with that style. Amber seems to highlight the tank devastator kind of character, and green for toxic related and so on. Overall, I think from first impressions, I'm excited for this game. It looks great. I think that there are some concerned people out there. I really do know this. I respond to all comments, and a lot of people have voiced their thoughts about pay to win, which I don't think will happen. I personally think that we will be presented with a season pass. But why? Well, this ties in nicely with the structure they posted back in 2021 on Twitter. I think it's highly likely that we will see this approach from Nexon, which is a good thing in my opinion. We've got 4-person co-op, and clearly a choice of characters and playstyle won't be a problem because there are a magnitude of characters to select from, which is an absolute win in my books. Who knows, maybe we will get a jump in the game, something which I've missed for quite a while, I'll admit. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and please comment and let me know your thoughts. Any questions I'll do my best to answer, and I'll respond to all comments as quickly as I can. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.